Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Market Mantra with Bhushan Shandar. In today's video, we are going to see the concept of support and resistance. Let us understand what is support and what is a resistance. Now, whenever we talk of a support, see a stock is falling and at a particular point, the fall stops and thereafter the rally begins. See what is happening. When the stock was falling, the bears were in control. But once it stops falling, what does that mean? That means bears have no more strength to push the stock lower. Buying is emerging over there. And these buyers, the bulls, they are stronger than the bears. So they start chasing the price. We already seen that. And the price goes up. And what we get is a bottom. This bottom is also called as a support level. Okay, if multiple bottoms form approximately the same range, we call that range as the support level, support range, different terminology we use. But what is a support? Basically a low, a bottom itself is a support. Okay. Now in future, if the stock again comes over there, now see what has happened. Some people have sold the stock near this bottom and the stock went up. So they are feeling they have got trapped in the short position. Okay, they may have short position or they have sold the stock and stock came up. So even if those who are investors, what would be the best price to buy for them? Whenever the stock comes again to their selling levels and stops falling, they think that, okay, fine, now I can buy this stock because from here the stock has gone up, right? So we can think of buying the stock as and when it bounces from the support level. All right. Again and again, the stock may multiple times it may fall, and as long as the fall doesn't go below the support level, we can hold on to the stock. If it goes below, then we have to exit the stock. All right. But when the stock bounces from support level, probability is very high that it will go up from there. That is actually a very good level to buy because your risk is relatively low. If it goes below the support level, you are going to exit. Correct? So even a single bottom, single low, that also can act as a support. But if it is multiple times tested, it is the better. So naturally, we call it a support zone. What is a support zone? When multiple lows are approximately at the same price range. The entire area covered between the lowest low and the highest low, they are called, that full range is called as the support zone. As long as the stock is somewhere in the support zone, we anticipate that it is likely to go up again. Fine, every time it doesn't go up, but majority of the times it will take the support and go up. Say for example, see this chart. As you can see between the black line and the red line, there are multiple times the stock has come there and bounced up, come there and bounced up. So this full region is called the support range. The red line is the upper limit of the range. The black line is the lower limit of the range. Right? Now, other term we come across is resistance. What is resistance? See, when a top is formed, initially the stock was going higher and higher. Then it stopped rising and then it started coming down. So initially it was bulls who were in charge and then bears took charge. So bull power failed to cross a particular level. That is called the resistance. Okay, that is where people started booking profit, getting out of the stock, selling it. So bulls are overpowered by the bears. So next time the stock again reaches there, those who are trapped in long positions, see some people have bought and soon the stock came down. So whenever the people who have bought over there, what will they do? As soon as the stock reaches there, they'll try to sell it off and recover their investment. Correct. So this is called a resistance. Sometimes we have multiple tops in the same range. So we call it the resistance zone. So if a stock reaches near resistance zone, it's better that you book profit and exit. Does it mean it will not go up? It can go up. If it goes higher, if it breaks above that resistance zone, we can again buy it. But chances that it will come down are more than chances it will go. Okay. Sooner or later, every support and every resistance does break. Right. So there is nothing like, eternal support or eternal resistance. Everything breaks. At the same time, we talk of probabilities. So near a support, probability is high, the stock will bounce. Near a resistance, the probability high stock will come down. So now see here again, between red line and purple line, there are multiple tops. This is the resistance range. Then the stock has come down. Next time it again reaches near resistance range. What can we do? We can think of exiting this position. Okay. Sometimes there is sideways trend. What is sideways? There is a support range and a resistance range, and the stock is just moving between them. Then we say it's a neutral trend or sideways trend, or in later day, in some of the later videos we are going to see, we also call it a rectangle. All right. So you will find supports and resistance. Now, of course, graphs can be plotted manually or software may be used, but nowadays nobody plots it manually. When computers were not there, technical analysts had to plot it by hand. Now, luckily, we have sophisticated software which plots everything and shows it to us. Right? Now, if you are trading properly in the range or taking care of the supports and resistances, profit margins will improve drastically. My sincere advice to you, pay attention to support and resistance whenever you are trading. Okay. Now you can contact me in person. I have my coaching programs also. See you early. Here is a support range and resistance range. As you can see, the stock has multiple times come across almost the same level. And on the higher side also, it has not gone above that particular range. Now this is a sideways move or a rectangle. Okay. Now sometimes, a support breaks or a resistance breaks, and then they change the rules. Support, when broken, if the stock goes below the support range, now the support will start acting as a resistance. Same way, if stock goes above the resistance range, now the resistance range starts acting like a support to the stock. Okay, so we have to systematically learn this. If you're interested, you can contact me. My mobile number 98211 28911. Again, I repeat, 98211 28911. You can contact me. You can send a WhatsApp on that, and I'll give you further details about whatever teaching programs I have. But entry in financial market without proper learning can be dangerous. So try to avoid it. Okay, do systematically, trade systematically, and you can make money in financial markets. If you like the information, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so you'll come to know immediately as soon as I load a new video. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Market Mantra with Bhushan Sharma.